Okay, Yokomi Giants, good day to you all. Today we're going to be learning about inverse operations, or working backwards. And so in your journals, please put the date in the upper right hand corner. Title your page Inverse Operations, in parentheses below that, working backwards. And don't worry, I'm going to stop the video in just a moment. And the problem that I gave you about Carson, I want you to go ahead and turn your journal the landscape direction and glue that in the upper left corner. And just so that we can organize our space, go ahead and fold that page in half and let's have a crease right there so we can kind of organize our space, okay? So I'm going to stop the video and we'll get all that done. Okay, once that we've got all this page all set up, we're going to be working landscape directions in inverse operations. And so let's go ahead and read our problem. Carson spent $15.99 for 2 books and 3 pens. The books cost $4.95 each. The sales tax on the the sales tax on the total purchase was $1.22. Carson also used a coupon for 50 cents off his purchase. If each pen had the same cost, how much did each pen cost? Alrighty, so with this strategy of working backwards, we are going to be drawing this problem out, and I want everyone to do exactly as I'm doing. So we're going to be drawing a box to represent what Carson buys. So go ahead and on that crease, we're going to draw a line across 3 of the columns. And we are going to make a box big enough to draw in. So we are going to label this box the pens that he draws, that he buys. The pens that he buys 3 pens. Let's go ahead and circle 3 pens up here and put 3 times the cost of 1 pen. We are also going to add to that Carson buys 2 books. So again, drawing our box across that crease line, 3 columns. He buys books. And we know that it's 2 books, 2 times something. And then we have 2 books, 3 pens, 2 books, 3 pens. We have sales tax. And we know that the sales tax right here is $1.22. So let's go ahead and draw that box here. And let's label that tax. And we'll go ahead and put that amount in for the sales tax because we know that it is $1.22. All right, Carson also uses a coupon. See this word off right there? The coupon for 50 cents off. Off is what kind of mathematical operation? Okay, it is a subtraction. Yes, subtraction. So let's go ahead and draw a same size box, and let's call that one coupon. And let's put the coupon amount in that box. So, picture, if you will, he's going through the store. He puts the pens in his shopping basket, and the books, and the cashier will add tax, but Carson takes out this coupon, and so the cashier must subtract 50 cents from what he spends. Now, please note that when you spend, this is the total. Okay, the spending $15.99, that is the total. So all of this right here is going to equal $15.99. Alrighty? Okay? So let's write this inversely. Now, It does not mean that my equal sign changes. It means that all of these parts, these 1, 2, 3, 4 squares and the total, are just going to be rearranged. Okay? And it also means that we are going to use the inverse operation of what we've already listed here, or the opposite operation. Okay? So, when we start with our inverse operation, we start with our total, $15.99, and we work backwards. Okay, so next we come to the coupon, but we don't subtract the coupon. We're going to, what is the inverse of subtraction? Yes, we're going to add the coupon. So let's go ahead and draw that box again. Label it coupon. Put the coupon amount in. Okay, so we've done that. We've taken the coupon and we have added the coupon. Next we come to the tax. We're not going to add the tax to his total. We're going to use the inverse operation, which is subtraction. Yes, so we're going to subtract the tax. So let's label this box tax, and we know exactly what that is. Alright, next we're not going to add his books. When we come to the books, we're not going to add books. We're going to what? We're going to subtract the books. And I'm pretty sure that we can figure out what the book total is, because let's go back up. Instead of putting our 2 times blank, let's go back up to our problem. It says the books cost $4.95 each. Let's go ahead and calculate that out. All right, so we need 2 times $4.95. So in this space up here, let's put $4.95 times 2. And let's calculate that out. Please notice that I'm using the space even above this pink line, this red line. Okay, so 2 times 5, 10. Carry my 1. 2 times 9 is 18, plus 1 is the 19. Regroup that 1 over into that 1's column. 2 times 2 times 4 is 8. And plus the 1 is 9. How many places to the right of the decimal? Yes, so my decimal goes right there. So my books are $9.90. Let's put that in down here. $9.90. All right. Now, my equal sign stays in the same place. Drop that right down. And so what's the thing that we have left? We've used our $15.99. We've used our coupon inversely. We've used our tax inversely. We've used the books inversely. The last thing that's left are the pens. So this is how we're going to find the cost of 1 pen. So let's label this pen. But what is the inverse of multiplication? Division, right? So, you ready? So we're going to write this. We're going to take the total and we're going to divide it by 3. Over here we multiplied the pens times 3. Take 1 pen, multiply it times 3. Here we're going to take the total and divide it by 3, and this will give us the cost of 1 pen. Now I'm going to stop here and make sure everyone has caught up. Okay, Giants, here we go. All we have to do now is work this equation from left to right. Order of operations says that when you have addition and subtraction in the same equation, you work them from left to right. So let's take our $15.99 plus our 50 cents. Do you think you have enough room here? Or I think let's go up here. We've got lots of room up here. So let's take our $15.99 and add the coupon back in. 9 plus 0 is 9. 9 plus 5 is 14. 1 plus 5 is 6. 1 plus 0 is 1. and we make sure our decimal comes straight down. Okay? So we have $16.49 so far. What do we do with that now? We what? Subtract $1.22. So let's take our $16.49 and subtract our $1.22. 9 minus 2 is 7. 4 minus 2 is 2. Keep our decimal lined up. 6 minus 1 is 5. And 1 minus 0 is 1. Okay, so we've subtracted the tax. Let's move along our equation here. Now we're going to subtract the books. Yes? All right. So I'm going to take 1527 and let's subtract the books. And that should give us the total for all the pens that are left. All right, you ready? 7 minus 0 is 7. 2 minus 9. No can do. Let's regroup from the 5. All right. So now we have 12 minus 9. 12 minus 9 is 3. We have 4 minus 9. You can't do that. Miss Cruzy likes to think of it as 14 minus 9, but let's regroup. We'll keep all those 14 ones here in this one column. 14 minus 9 is 5. And again, my decimal stays lined up. So we have $5.37. And $5.37 divided by 3. Are you ready? Let's do that. So we have, let's see, $5.37 divided by 3. The decimal goes straight up. How many 3's are in 5? 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Subtract. 5 minus 3 is 2. Is 2 less than 3? Yes. So we can bring down the 3. How many 3's are in 23? Okay, 7. 7 times 3 is 21. Let's subtract. 3 minus 2 is, oh, Miss Cruzy always wants to give you the answer. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. I'm just going to leave that blank. Is 2 less than 3? Yes, so bring down the 7. How many 3's are in 27? Okay, basic math fact. That's 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 minus 27 is 0. So the cost of each pen is $1.79. Let's write that down. Each pen is $1.79. Period. Okay, I'm looking forward to a great math day working with inverse operations.